I tell you, Cody, Ninja Turtle Heroclix are the best heroes.
Right? Did you just hear that they're releasing another wave of Ninja Turtle clicks?
I did hear that they're releasing Wave 4 Ninja Turtle Heroclix.
Awesome.
It's almost as awesome as that right there.
There you go. I think so, moving.
Heroclix?
Heroclix.
Okay, well, neither of us can wield the power of Thor, but I think this is about as close as we're going to get.
Hey, close enough for me.
So we're Heroclix Stuff. I'm Jason.
And I'm Cody.
Today we are going to open up a lot of the new Thor set. We each have a full case, and then we got a couple of little extras behind me.
His was sealed, mine was not.
Yes.
It's two separate bricks.
So he can potentially get 2 chases. Hence why I bought all sorts of extras, because I want 2 chases as well.
You'd be jealous.
I would be so jealous. Alright, so we're going to get into it. We're going to put one off to the side. Start here. We also got the starter set and Dyson token pack because product placement. My voice got weird there. Alright, what are you starting with?
I will start. Oh, we're gonna start with the.
Do we want
to? Yeah.
We'll start and end with Super Booster. Because I want to. Oh, man. Cody wasn't playing during Giant Size X-Men.
No.
The Giant Size X-Men had Super Boosters, and they were great.
Yeah.
The Batman set had vehicle Super Boosters, and they were often disappointing. Ooh, this is a light one.
Mine is pretty light too.
Ooh, mine's
A little bit heavy.
all right. Let's start.
All right.
So I will let you know, before we start opening, I did give Odin a cheeseburger when I got home from work.
It's gotta be good luck, right?
Just so I get the favor of the gods. My dog's name is Odin.
So
Oh my god. What'd you get? Ooh, Groot! I got Groot too!
Hey, look at that!
Hey, wait a minute. Is yours actually Groot?
Mine is actually Groot.
Mine is Flora Colossus. Aw, man.
I got the actual Groot.
That's super disappointing.
And the blade hammer with him.
I got a sword. Aw. That's incredibly disappointing. Did you get cards? No,
yes,
my
at the
cards.
very bottom.
My cards are on the floor.
On the side of frame for a minute there. Are they the same sculpt? Oh, yours is just
They're the
lighter?
same sculpt. Yours is a little bit darker.
Yeah.
And mine comes with just a generic sword.
Where mine comes with a bladed hammer.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm not gonna really get into it because I'm jealous and sad. But I got 2 more chances to pull Groot.
That's right.
Okay, let's go over. My sword just does blades, claws, and fangs, and it's 4 points.
Attack rolls are 11s or critical hits on this one.
That's not bad.
No.
So if you think you're getting Groot,
And then you give
there's
it
a chance you're getting fake Groot. Imposter Groot.
imposter Groot.
Where are you opening?
I'm going to start over here.
Yeah.
So the opposite side of the super booster.
Yeah. So I've been really good. I haven't been looking online at all of the stuff.
I have looked at most of it.
No, I've just been checking out what WizKids is giving us on Twitter and what Zclicks is giving us on Twitter.
With a hammer.
Yeah. So that's Thor Frog.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
pretty cool looking.
Yeah, he's very cool looking.
He's only 45 points.
Alright. So I got regular Hulk, number 5, Red Hulk, number 21, and again WizKids is using the same sculpt for Hulk and Red Hulk, which is, I'm not going to complain. Hercules number 3 with his gloves.
Boxing gloves?
But no, he's just got mittens. His muscle shirt makes his hand cold. His hand's cold. I got Athena, number 15, And I got
Thor Buster.
Thor Buster Iron Man, number 35.
I also got the Common Hulk at number 5. I got Bulldozer, number 12. Throg, number 33.
Internet, correct them.
Spider-Man, number 7, and a Rock Troll.
That's Armored Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
And Rock Troll's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Now, the Throg comes with the hammer, his Frogmjolnir. Anyways, it gives the character tiny, but it's still considered standard for equipment purposes.
Cool.
And when this character occupies water terrain, modify their defense by +1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does the character itself have any cool abilities
It
or traits?
starts with equipped. So,
Okay.
I mean, Perplex, when Throg uses it and targets a character with the animal or pet Avengers keyword, he may modify combat value except damage by +2.
So,
Pretty cool.
just to quickly comment on this Thor Buster, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with him because of his trait, mystical powery channeled. So Cody, pay attention because you're gonna get real familiar with this character real quickly.
Well, all my Mystic characters
When-
sound like they're in trouble.
When Thorbuster takes damage from the Mystic's team ability or an attack from a character with the Asgardian, deity, or mystical keywords, after resolutions, heal him 1 click.
Wow, even so, he's better than that Oliver Queen Templar.
Yeah.
Because he
Uh,
was just when he does damage.
Yeah, well, when Mystics does damage.
So that has to take a click from Mystics and then heal him?
Yeah, after
Okay.
resolutions. We gotta get into the new wording and everything. But
Uh,
moving on.
Let me touch base on that Spider-Man.
Okay.
Traded super senses from range. Now, anytime something's got traded super senses, I just gotta
Cody
ignore it.
cheats when he rolls a single d6.
Don't cheat. That's why I want that Loki. Now, that common Loki that's in this set.
Oh, I got ahead of you. We'll talk about Loki when we get Loki. I got a relic.
Oh, I got a Prime.
Ooh, what prime did you get?
Red Leader.
Red Leader.
Yeah, the uncommon Prime, I believe he is.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, you got a Captain
Cody got
America.
Cap. As you can tell, I'm a Cap fanboy. Alright, so I got a Rock Troll. I'm pretty excited about getting a generic Rock Troll.
Yeah.
He's number 10, which is well. He's only 25 points. I've got Hunter. Not even gonna try. I got a White Wolf, which is pretty. He's pretty cool. I'll look at him. I don't know the character. And I got a Captain Marvel,
Nice.
number 36. And what made me pretty excited is I got Hogun, and he has his knobbed mace. You're a fan of a knobbed mace, aren't you?
Aren't we all? Alright, so I got the Prime Red Leader.
Okay.
He's got a cool trait for coming back to life when you KO him. You give a character that has no action tokens 2 action tokens, and he comes back on click number 1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Can he
he's-
keep doing that, or?
No, just once per
Oh,
game.
okay.
But he has Outwit and Perplex. So
Yeah.
I also got Volstagg, which is kind of one of my favorite Asgardians.
Yeah, well, that's awesome.
The Iron Man.
I share a physique
uncommon.
with him. Except I'm short.
Stoneman of Saturn.
That's cool.
And Captain America.
What's his number?
Number 6.
Okay. So I should
he's a
get
common. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should get one.
Alright, so Hogun, real quickly. Well, I'm going to go over the knobbed mace. The effect is when he hits an opposing character, when this character hits an opposing character with a close attack, modify the hit character's attack -2 until your next turn.
I was also correct when I said Red Leader is the uncommon
Ooh.
Prime.
I am.
No, we're the same.
No, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, you flipped on us.
I flipped. I'm excited.
I know.
We're really excited.
I haven't done a big unboxing in a while. Ooh, something in a bag.
Oh, that is
looks like
Hulk.
a Hulk.
That is an
Oh,
amazing
that's right.
Hulk.
Pretty sweet piece. Pretty excited about pulling a Hulk.
Pretty jealous that he pulled a Hulk.
So that's the super rare Hulk. All armored up and ready. this is the. Oh, there's the leader. That's the
common leader.
Yeah. So it's a common prime, not uncommon prime. The red leader.
All right.
So that's the.
So you got the worst excuse for a chase you could get.
Exactly.
It's set.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some good abilities though.
He does. He's not terrible, I must say.
Okay, so I've got Valkyrie number 9. She's just a generic. I got a Stone Man of Saturn as well.
Kind of a cool looking piece. I like it.
Spider-Man number 7. Pretty awesome.
Ooh.
I've got a Warrior Soul.
I must say I like that.
I like it too. This will go well with some undead stuff. And I've got a super rare. I got Cersei, number 57. Although your green super rare is much more awesome than mine.
So I got the Hulk. I got the leader. So the common version of the Prime. Sif, White Wolf, and Athena as well. You have it. Or you got Athena in the last one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so... Ooh, Valkyries do something with Warrior Souls. But first I'm going to go over Cersei. She has a trait, free until your next turn. Cersei can't use the Power Cosmic Team ability, but can use Perplex and Willpower. When she uses Perplex and targets herself, modify a combat value by +2 instead. So, you're letting her be a wit, but she can double Perplex?
Yeah, I think all of the Power Cosmics in this set have that same ability.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
She has a second trait, Barrier. She may use it as a free, but to only place 2 blocking terrain markers that do not have to be adjacent to each other, and both must be within 10 squares and line of fire. She then has a special movement, which is Stealth and Mind Control. When she uses Mind Control, she has 2 targets, and modifies her attack by +1 if targeting a single character.
I am a big fan of Mind Control.
I'll trade you Cersei for Hulk.
I might actually do that because this Hulk doesn't have a ton of excitement on his style.
Alright,
Charge, he can break through walls and ignores characters. He gets to attack Colossals for free though, which might come in handy now that we got it.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to be playing much of a Floral Colossus. I mean, I might.
We might.
Alright, ooh, who are you? I've got another Hulk number 5, so a common. I've got a Warrior of Asgard number 40, and another Warrior Soul. And they reuse the sculpt, but here I actually like how they reuse the sculpt for the Asgardian Warrior.
I do. That's pretty
I
cool.
really like that as well. Then I got a Hulk, but it's Jennifer Walters Hulk number 20. I mean, I wonder if it's. Let's just check the card.
I got the same rare as you. You go ahead and try and say that.
Okay, it is the proper Hulk. Alright. And then we both got Zarko the Tomorrow Man.
That's pretty good.
He looks like he stole Electro's costume and added a cape.
Picked up a taser gun.
Yes. Alright.
The other figures I got in that were the Hercules and Ulick.
You were, yep. Close
Pretty
enough.
cool.
Correct us in comments.
He's the Rock Troll sculpt.
Yeah.
But...
No, he's one of Thor's like main comic book bad guys.
Okay.
Hopefully we get to see him in the upcoming Thor Ragnarok movie.
Hatut Zares.
I skipped that one.
You did?
No, I didn't.
Pretty sure.
Front or back?
We'll do the front one.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
We get another one of the objects.
Not a chase.
I got a blood axe. So I got the
Ooh, you got execution. That's pretty sweet. Got a whole lot of exciting that you haven't already seen yet. I did get to pull my own Thorg, which makes me pretty happy.
So you got the tiny hammer.
I do love some Pet Avengers. Tiny hammer. I got another Hercules with his fantastic mittens.
Just have nice mittens.
I got the common leader.
There you
Yeah. I'm not overly comfortable with what his hand is doing.
go. Oh jeez.
I got an Iron Man number 19.
That's a pretty cool.
We haven't. Oh, you.
Oh yeah,
You
the
pulled
number
that.
19.
We haven't talked about it. And I got Korg, the Warbound. He's not the War. He's just Korg. But read Planet Hulk.
So I got Sif, another Stoneman, Thor, and an Executioner. The Makari, the character that you were asking about,
Yeah.
has that channeling the cosmic energy reaction.
Okay.
You can get rid of it.
Okay.
Use willpower and the perplex, but he has hypersonic speed.
So he's one of the Eternals.
Yeah. He can only make close attacks, but
That's
still
Yeah, that's fine.
with a 14 movement.
He is 140, but he's got precision strike. All right.
His super sense
he's a great piece.
That is a really cool piece. 14 movement.
Yeah.
My goodness.
All right.
And then he goes down to regen and toughness on his end.
What can the Executioner do? What number is the Executioner? Maybe we'll skip him. All right, talk about it. Yeah, talk about him.
Okay, so the Executioner, he starts with the Blood Axe equipped. The Blood Axe gives you Battle Fury, Exploit Weakness, and Steal Energy. Alright, so he gets a unique modifier. Executioner is adjacent to a character named Enchantress. Both modify their defense values by +1. And then he's got Charge, Flurry eventually on his dial. Jumps between Impervious, Invulnerability, and Toughness throughout his dial. Yep.
Boom, okay. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh, what'd you
I got
get?
Pluto.
Oh, you know what? I think I just got title character Thor. I
Ooh,
think.
that'll be exciting.
I think.
Please.
I just got Thor
Oh, my
Odinson.
goodness.
Title character.
Super rare?
Yeah.
Nice.
He's number 49. Oh man, this is a great boost. Alright, so I got Thor number 1. I've got,
That's
how many boosters did I open to get one Thor? But I got 3 in one booster. So, alright.
That's
Alright.
pretty good.
I got King Cobra, one of the missing members of Serpent Society that we didn't get in Spider-Man. Or, G.I. Joe. No. Alright, talk about Pluto as I bust my stuff open.
Let me get to it. So Pluto, when a character 50 points or more is KO'd by an attack, you may generate 2 warrior souls bystanders. So he also feeds off the warrior souls, but his have Phase and Teleport, Blades, Claws, and Fangs, and Super Senses. He generates 2 of those. You look kind of...
I have a new favorite Heroclix.
So I hear a lot about that.
So we love title characters, Wiz
They
Kids.
were a lot of fun.
Keep giving us title
So
characters.
fun.
I heard that there's 2 in this set.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, first, okay, alright. So,
I know
title
how
character
to
Thor. Okay, so he starts with 3 title points.
Which seems to be about the same for all of
Yeah.
them.
So his +1, bring the lightning free. When Thor Odinson targets and hits a single opposing character with a ranged attack this turn, after resolutions once per turn, he may make a ranged attack targeting a different opposing character.
So he gets to make 2 ranged
Yeah.
attacks. That's
If you
pretty
add
cool.
a pilot.
Is he indomitable before we get too
He
far?
is indomitable.
This is excellent.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And so subtract 1, restore the lost Asgardians. Place another friendly character with the Asgardian keyword. If you do, he'll boast Thor Odinson and that character 1 click. But the big one. So subtract 8 title points. God of Thunder free for the rest of the game. As long as Thor Odinson is on the map, when an opposing character would get an action token, it gets 2 actions instead. Like
That's
2 action
pretty
tokens
cool.
instead. That's amazing. And so 11 hypersonic speed, 12 attack, 19 defense for 4 damage with super strength.
Oh my goodness.
Although we might not want to get too excited because they did change the rules about that. So we really got to look at that and we'll go over it.
Yeah.
But we'll do another title fight for sure because
Oh.
I definitely want to take this guy. He's 175 plus this 125 against your Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun for me. I guarantee it.
Yeah, but you could add Pluto to your
could
Doctor
add
Strange.
Pluto.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the first we're seeing him.
That's pretty sweet. What'd you get?
I got some.
That's a pretty sweet pack too.
That's a really sweet bet. So first off, we don't need to go a lot on him because he's a common, but fanboy factor, I got a Captain America. Then I got another Stone Man of Saturn.
I'm pretty happy. I got one of the Lokis.
And you got a I won't steal your thunder ball.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's like the latest
The
thing we've said in the
worst.
video. Okay, so you talk about yours.
So Thunderball, he starts with the Thunderball and Chain, the Enchanted Ball and Chain. So He gets Quake, but deals his printed damage instead of 2. So his printed damage is mostly 3s and 2s throughout the whole thing. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, so I got a Snowman, a Saturn, a Cap, Athena, a Bulldozer who we haven't seen yet. Oh no, we did, but we skipped over. I also got a Unimind who has so much going on. Like, look at that.
Wow.
Do you want to read that?
Okay.
It's a lot.
So he's got, during force construction, you may include any number of different characters in your sideline with the elemental or eternal keyword, adding 5 points to Unimind, point for each cost. If it starts at 150, so he's got 150, 275, or 370 for his point value. Pretty good. When Unimind would be KO'd, instead replace it with all the chosen characters on their last non-KO click, placing them within 4 squares of it. Those characters can't be healed this game and are protected. Oh, he has protected Pulse Wave as a...
Now, just to... He's obviously meta and amazing and great.
Yeah, and he's got the Power Cosmic.
But will I really ever play him? Probably not that much. But this guy... this 65-point Loki...
Right? So cool.
Why don't you guys like me, WizKids?
Like, so cool, right? You know how many... I'm hoping to play one of these with with as many of the illusions as I can and just keep spawning illusion after illusion after illusion.
So I peaked. I peaked at mine.
You look pretty happy.
Well, you know what makes me look really happy? When I pull a Chase.
Ooh,
and I pull Chase Thunderstrike. And I got Pluto.
Yeah.
And
oh my goodness.
I got Jane Foster and I got Loki.
I better get something good.
Best for last.
Ooh.
Oh man.
That's alright.
So
Mestro.
Yeah, go over him.
Okay. Mestro, number 56.
Okay. So
go ahead and touch over
Thunderstrike, yeah.
This is so good.
So his trait is he starts the game with Thunderstrike equipped. Second trait, sacrifice Thunder God to destroy the Blood Axe, or sacrifice Thunderstrike to destroy the Blood Axe. When Thunderstrike is KO'd, you may choose an equipped object that started the game on your force, and one that started the game on an opponent's force. If you do, remove both objects from the game, even if they are equipped.
Jeez, that's pretty cool. Here, let me just KO my
Thunderstrike
and get rid of your
Blood Axe or your
Symbiote.
Oh, that's
goodbye, Symbiote.
He then has a special damage. The world still needs heroes. He can use Empower and Enhancement. Each time a friendly character attacks while having their damage value modified by one of these powers, modify Thunderstrike's attack by +1 this turn. So that's pretty good. Like, that's actually really good. And then Thunderstrike itself, Force Blast, Leap and Climb. When this character knocks back an opposing character at least 1 square, after resolutions, heal this character 1 click.
I must say,
that is just brutal.
That would be a lot of fun on Pile Driver. I'm going to touch on him just because he's he's really cool. Now, he has knockback and may knock back characters that can't be knocked back due to only charge or combat reflexes. Alright, let's touch on this Manestro first. Colossal Stamina. During your force construction, you may include 3 equipped objects that each cost 10 points or less in your sideline. When you place an object during game setup, you may place one of these objects in addition to your other placed object. Wow.
Okay, so yeah, right here? Right here.
We got it.
Perfect.
So, we're hoping for a
It's been
chase.
fun.
I'm hoping for a chase out of this, because that would just make me happy.
You're gonna pull a duplicate, Rick.
Oh, good job. Another leader.
Whoa, okay.
I didn't get much excitement out of my first batch.
Yeah, so these pulls will go a bit faster because we've...
So we got a Hercules, a Rock Troll, Thor number 17, which is I think the Jane Foster one.
Hey, I got a Thor number 17, which is Jane Foster as well.
Another Krog, and Ajax for my rare.
Okay, so I got another Captain America. Again, makes me happy.
Take as many of those as you can.
I will. I got a Ulick. Sure. I don't think I pronounced it right, because that just sounds...
Ulick is correct, I believe.
I got... Odin comes to join us.
Bring him the luck.
Yeah.
Obviously, it worked for you.
I got a Lady Sif. And I'm pretty stoked I got another equipped item.
Ooh, that's a pretty cool. Ajax, if you didn't pick the map, you may place your opponent's objects. Now that's a lot of fun.
Alright, what's his keywords?
He has Eternal, so you can use him with your...
Yeah, no, because you don't want him on a team. You do...
No, that's true. But I mean...
So what excited me, I also pulled a Balder, which is Thor's baby brother. And he comes with Frey, which is the effect is Blades, Claws, and Fangs, and the minimum result is the character's printed damage, which I like because I roll 1 on Blades too much.
But they changed the rule for Blades as well, and I think they made it 1 below
okay,
damage.
Still.
So now you can't go below with that. That's exciting. Malekith.
Oh!
That's a super rare Malekith.
I might have got a super rare.
Casket of the Ancient... What's this say? Winters? Yes. Now, where's the card for that?
Okay.
It's an indestructible object.
Alright, so while Cody goes through,
Yep, go ahead.
I got another cap, which...
First, Red Hulk.
If I'm gonna pull this many commons, I kinda want to start pulling Lokis instead of caps.
I want so many of those Lokis.
I do too. Alright, so I got common cap. I got another Warrior of Asgard, which again, I don't mind getting generic team builds like that. I got another Ulick. I got a Jane Foster number 22, who...
She looks like she's carrying a med pack, so she's probably got support.
She's 30 points of support.
Ooh. She got a good attack for it? Nah.
So, yeah, well, it's special support even if her target is adjacent to opposing characters.
That's pretty cool.
And then I got a Wrecker with the Enchanted Crowbar. Oh, I didn't... well, with your Thunderbolt ball, I completed. But
So,
anyways, go over your fancy one. Who did you pull that excited you?
I'll go through the rest of them first. I got the Spider-Man, the number 7 again. Another Valkyrie, number 9. My first Red Hulk, number 21. Did you pull that Red Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then another Macarai, and then Malekith, which I was super excited about.
Yeah.
He comes with
wow.
he's so cool, right?
Sculpt.
He comes with the Casket of the Ancient Winters. Now, if this character is 100 points or more, give it 3 Fibbulwinter? Right?
Sure.
I don't know. Tokens. At the end of each turn, remove 1 token from the equipped character. If you do, give an action token to each of the active player's characters within 7 squares without the Asgardian, Cosmic, or Deity keyword. If you remove the last one, the token, or last token, KO this object instead.
So, you good?
Yeah.
You cover it? Alright, so I got the Wrecker. Alright, so he starts with the Enchanted Crowbar equipped. Second trait is live up to the name. He moves through hindering. When Wrecker occupies a debris marker, he can't be targeted by opposing characters characters 5 or more squares away. The Crowbar does exploit weakness. When this character attacks, hits a character that can use invincible or impervious, use invulnerability instead.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Wow. So you're not going to half my damage. You're not going to reduce any of it.
Well,
because
it's exploit. Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm just gonna cut you. That's how he's
with my crowbar.
Yeah. Alright.
Something exciting?
I got something exciting.
Alright. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
That'll be a trade piece.
That's a trade piece for me. I'll trade for it. I'll trade you a Miss Marvel. So I pulled Miss Marvel. I pulled an Executioner with the Blood Axe, but we've already covered him in this video. I pulled a Leader, a King Cobra, and a Pile Driver. So all I'll be talking about through this booster is Miss Marvel.
My entire booster is a duplicate.
Okay, cool.
So I got Minestro, Captain America Common, Spider-Man the Common, Valkyrie the Common, and the Eric Matterson.
Nice. Alright, so Miss Marvel, she's the only new one we haven't really gone over. I have polymorph powers, shape change at the beginning of your turn. You may turn her to the same click on a different number, color, then heal her one. When she's on a blue click at this number, she has tiny. So she has two starting? Yeah, so she has two different starting lines. Or not two different starting lines, but she has two different dials, basically, on the back of the card. She has special power of giant reach of 2, special damage of Outwit, Perplex, modify attack by +1 for each token on her target. So that's not bad, but
I'm more excited about some of the other pieces that we've gotten. There's a lot of excitement in these boosters.
Yeah, I don't care about the champions. Alright, moving on.
Ooh, another wrecking.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Another Thunderball, which...
I got a super rare crime.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't know who it is.
Angela. It's the Hella.
Yeah. I know the character, but again, this is the first I'm seeing of this set, except that was what was posted on like Twitter by WizKids.
I'm getting a lot of dubs with my super rares, which makes me
duplicate brick.
Yeah, it pretty much is.
Yeah.
I mean, I got Malekith instead of the Hulk.
So I got another generic rock troll, another Patu Zarazi. Who pronounced it better? Here, Cody. Another Jennifer Walters Hulk, another Mitten Cleese, Hercules with his mittens, and I got Angela Prime.
I didn't get anything we didn't touch on. Thunderball, again, the Stone Man of Saturn, Jane Foster, the 30.1, 22, number 22, Sif, number 4, and Pile Driver, number 16. So nothing new for me. I didn't see that one's dial, so...
Yeah, so she's 125 points. Starting off with her trait, New Queen of Hell. Okay, so when Angela KOs the opposing character with the highest point value, for the rest of the game, she can use Exploit Weakness and the Mystic's team ability.
Wow.
Each additional time she does this, increase the damage she deals with the Mystic's team ability by +1 for the rest of the game.
God.
So, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's so good. And she's got deity, so you can play with Rat King, guys. That's a much better prime than mine.
Yeah. Alright, what'd you get? Ooh, you got nothing at all fancier now.
No, another
What did I get? Ooh, I got something new. And I got another common Loki. I think the real winner today is going to be whoever gets the most Lokis.
It's probably true.
Right.
So nothing new for me again.
So I got 2 new.
Or Warrior of Asgard. I still haven't gotten one of the Warrior Souls either, which is kind of sad.
I've gotten 2.
Buick.
Okay, so there's a bit of a jump in the video because our camera ran out of, well, space. So what you guys missed was, out of our super boosters, because you can plainly see them, I pulled a Groot.
And I got Miss Marvel.
So I'm pretty happy that I got Groot. Alright, do you want to tell the folks at home about Icarus real quickly?
Alright, so Icarus, he has the Channeling the Cosmic Energy, the same ability we've looked at. Power Cosmic, can drop the Power Cosmic and pick up Willpower in the double Perplex. He also on his top dial for 3 clicks. He's 150 points. He's got TK and Super Strength. So, and he also has a special leadership that gives him Icarus, when he uses it and succeeds, he may remove all action tokens from all adjacent friendly characters with the Eternal keyword.
Yeah.
So pretty sweet. He's got invincible and impervious his whole dial until his last 2 clicks, where he goes into regen and toughness. So
I found Groot Thor's card. Loki's. Anyways, Groot Thor. I am Groot. Plasticity. When opposing character is within 3 squares of Groot in line of fire, treat Groot as if he was adjacent for movement purposes. This includes stopping and breaking away.
So you have a 6 square box of plasticity.
Yeah. And then he has the secondary trait from an alternate Earth, and I do love that trait. We saw it a lot in What If, and a little bit in Elseworlds? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
New Marvel came out. DC is out of my mind because I don't care anymore. And then, like I said, in the extra, I pulled a Frost Giant, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's a much better sculpt,
Oh.
but his Colossal Retaliation, I believe... I don't remember where I put the card.
It was just a basic.
It was just a basic retaliation of an attack, but he's 20 points. And, like, I can think of so many better Colossal Retaliators for less points.
Miss Marvel, she just did her printed damage with a knockback as well.
Skyscraper.
But I must say, she came with this healing casket, which, geez, like, so good. It's a light object.
Jeez.
I'm telling you. Give any character you want support, 10 points.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty awesome piece.
If your heal roll is a 1, then you KO the object, but...
You know who would be great with support? Rat King. Because about 3 moving.
Rat King's good no matter what. No matter where you play Rat King, I think every team should have a Rat King on it. Every single team.
Just like every video, Cody mentions him.
Hey, it's a good piece.
Yeah, he'll just randomly text me in the middle of the night going, hey, Rat King's a really good Heroclix.
Hey, you know what we should do? Make a video strictly dedicated to Rat King.
We can make a video, kid. Yeah, we can do that. But we're going to edit this up, post it. We thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Let us know if you like how we're doing. I mean, as you can see, I'm learning how to edit.
We're much better.
It's getting better. Anyways, we're Heroclix Stuff. I'm Jason.
And I'm Cody.
Thank you.